Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm going to talk to you today about how Cyril Ramaphosa is lying about South African history. He's lying about the Battle of Blood River. Let me explain this, okay? On December 16th, 1838 in South Africa, what had happened was the Zulus and the Afrikaners, the Afrikaners specifically, in this case, were called the Voortrekkers. They were under Piet Retief. And Piet Retief and the Zulu king Dingane formed an alliance, a temporary alliance, where the Afrikaners would fight against the Zulus' enemies and return the stolen cattle that the enemy tribes took from the Zulus. Well, Piet Retief did that, and the Zulus ceded a part of their land to the Voortrekkers, and the treaty was signed, and the copy of the signed treaty was found. But the Zulu was found after the Zulus had killed the Voortrekkers. Let me explain how the Zulus killed them. Okay, the Zulus had no intention of ceding any of their land to the Voortrekkers. They got what they wanted out of the Voortrekkers, and they had told the Voortrekkers to leave their guns outside, and there was going to be a ceremony and a show honoring them. But there was no show, and King Dingane and his men killed the Piet Retief and his family, and Piet Retief and the men that fought under him. And if that wasn't enough, they went where the other wagons were and went and killed the women and children that were waiting for Piet Retief and the soldiers to show up. Now, Piet Retief's wife accompanied him to meet the Zulus, and she miraculously survived, even though she was stabbed several times. But Piet Retief was killed last. They made him watch his family get tortured. Then they killed him. And then they went to the wagons outside the area and killed women and children. So when Piet Retief's successor, Andries Pretorius, took over, the only land that they settled on was the land that the treaty was agreed on. And the Zulus backed out on a signed treaty. Well, the Zulus had charged the Voortrekkers under Andries Pretorius, but 3,000 Zulus died. Only 3 Afrikaners were wounded, including their leader at the time, Andries Pretorius. So Cyril Ramaphosa is lying about South African history. In the Battle of Blood River, the Afrikaners and the Voortrekkers were the good guys, and the Zulus were the bad guys in that case. Now, in the battles of Isandlwana and Rorke's Drift, that was a completely different situation. The Zulus clearly were having their land encroached upon, and they were... and King Cetshwayo, who was king of the Zulus at the time, was not like King Dingane. King Cetshwayo was trying to live peacefully with the white South Africans. So, I mean, there was a different case years later, but as far as Blood River goes, no, the Afrikaners were trying to live peacefully with the Zulus. So, I hope everybody's doing well. Take care. God bless them. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.